How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to Crypto Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I'm going to be discussing Robo Inu. Now, this is a really cool project. It's been out for a little while, actually, but I'll go ahead and kind of give you the intro. The community-owned crypto inspired by NASA, which I am, by the way, a big fan of NASA. Just space exploration in general, which I do discuss sometimes on here, but that is something that really made me excited about this project. So it's a new crypto coin birthed by the people who work in the research and science community. Robo Inu, or RBIF, is inspired by the idea of NASA robotic dogs that may soon be heading to Mars, which that is actually a thing that they will be doing. I'm sure you've seen those videos with the robotic dogs where they kind of push them over and they stand back up. So they will be sending those soon to Mars, which would be amazing, by the way, for exploration, just science in general. And I will continue. In recent years, the fast growth of blockchain innovation and technology has become a catalyst for the development of fintech built on blockchain, which that is absolutely true. So you can see here with the price chart and just the pricing in general, they are on so many different places to check out, and we'll show you that in a moment. So this is actually their Etherscan. I'm just going to kind of go through a lot of the links that were also at the bottom as we go through, so you can just see some legitimate links to see some transactions. And this is their GitHub right here if you'd like to check that out. And again, all of these links are on the website, easy peasy. Now, this is actually their white paper, which is really well done. I think it's nice and artistic, but not over the top artistic, which is perfect. Like, that's the kind of mix you want. Talks about these autonomous robot dogs. These are what they look like, by the way. I'm sure anyone watching this has seen that on social media. You know, if you're watching my channel, you've seen that kind of stuff. Talking about talking about what their inspiration, what they are about. Obviously, if I read all of this, it would make the video take way too long. So we're gonna kind of go through this and really heavily focus on the website, discussing the challenges that you can have, and essentially they discuss how they're a challenge. There is a challenge and how they can help be a solution. And that is exactly what this project is trying to do. By the way, that's what any good project should do, is solve a solution, like solve a problem, right? Now we can see here, actually, they are here on Dex Tools. You can find them on CoinGecko and CoinMarket. Hey there, baby girl. And CJ, Catmantha Jones, is going to join us. You want to join us for Robo Inu? I know you're scared of dogs. She doesn't usually like dogs, but she loves robot dogs. I don't know what it is. Anyway, yeah, so we've got here on CoinMarketCap. Now, just to be clear, there was a little bit of a drop, but to give them full credit, like, this just happened the other day. To give them full credit, though, like, let's be honest, the crypto market has been a little bit haywire lately, but you can see they're steadily building themselves back up, which is great. And by the way, let me be clear, the team behind this project is a big reason why it's such a big deal to invest, or it would be good to invest in. Now, there's a lot of news over here on Reddit, a lot of people talking over there. We've got the Instagram with 60 followers and growing, which that makes sense. Honestly, Instagram's not going to be their main place. A private Facebook group with 414 members, almost 5,000 over on Twitter with good engagement, a very well engaged 4,000 plus on Telegram, which there's a lot of conversation happening in that Telegram right now, and Uniswap is where you are able to get that, and so you can go buy it through here on the website. It just said it couldn't because my wallet's not properly connected. And then what about Robo Inu or what is it about? Excuse me. So just discussing with NASA's inspiration, the need for new fintech developments and growth, Robo Inu Finance was born by a group of scientists and ex-Google developers. And to show you, by the way, let's see here. This is the team right here, and you can see they have doxed themselves, so you can look at their LinkedIn, Twitter, Telegram if you need to contact them immediately. So that's one of the big selling points on this one, so that's why I'm focusing here on it right at the beginning, is because it's a big deal that they are open. So Vi is the main leader who drives the project in terms of roadmap products. Tommy is involved in the community engagement, brainstorming, and Terry is involved in the community engagement brainstorming as well. So just kind of both of them helping with product development. Vi is running the team, running the show, which is great. We can see here the roadmap, by the way. They are basically trying to get to 5,000 holders. They will be right on target for phase 2. Phase 2, they're gonna, work on solid partnerships, utility focus, NASA, and charity donations, which, I love charity donations, and I think it's great to donate to NASA. I think that's so necessary. People don't understand they don't understand the implications that, donating somewhere like that could, how much it could really help society to explore space. People don't realize that, so that's amazing. We can see here, by the way, here are all of those links if you're interested to get to any right at the bottom of the page. Let's see, telling you about the ecosystem, the tokenomics, and let's see here. Okay, here, so community. All big decisions will be guided and voted by the community. So that's a big thing. They will have a community DAO, which essentially is just it is a government for holders in the community. All big decisions are guided by the community. So just discussing the utility as well. So they're working on 3 flagship utility projects, a Robo wallet for holders to store crypto, as well as to track/manage their own crypto expenses, Robo Launchpad, an indicator for potential projects, and a daily auction platform known as Robo NFT Marketplace. So they are they're very ambitious with this project. Tells you, so we did mention, is NASA inspired. So they just they want to support the cause of NASA, as well as build an open ecosystem for everyone, regardless of age, race, to gain financial freedom, which fair enough. And we aim to create a financial tool for individuals to better manage his or her own finance, and for companies to leverage on AI to enhance people's lives in the fintech industry. Now, our tokenomics for this project, they actually burned over 40%. It was just at 40% at the initial launch were burned of the total supply right up there. It's a lot of zeros. We can see it's a big number. And then, so buying tax 4%, 1% rewards for holders, which is good, 3% marketing, which is right where you want to be at. That's about the lowest you want to be for marketing, so that's all right. Sales tax of 10, which is very common, 3% reward holding, and then 7% marketing wallet, which again, those are all very fair pricings. That's very standard, very regular stuff, so that's all right. Robo Inu's finance system. So Robo Inu Finance will build a circular ecosystem with mainstream financial products, the best applications, especially for cryptocurrencies today. Now, new breakthrough technology applications have not yet been developed by any project, which that is so cool as well, that they have that sort of ambition, that they just really, this is a project with a lot of ambition, a lot of promise with their team, and I think they really could do it all. I think they could do everything that they're talking about doing, which is a pretty rare case, by the way, for any sort of cryptocurrency-based project. Sorry, Cat Mantha's still sitting in my lap. And then you can download the MetaMask app. So basically that's explaining to you how to actually go about buying the crypto, which is pretty simple. I think a lot of you understand how to do that sort of thing. But definitely check out their instructions if not. So that's their roadmap. And Robo Inu, excuse me if I say robot. Robo Inu is an extremely promising project, though. I think that, again, the big part about this is the team behind the project. Look at this. CJ she's going crazy. Little Miss Cat Mantha Jones is just too excited, aren't you, kid? But, I will say, keep in mind, of course, it's not financial advice. I think I'm going to be investing, though, because especially this kind of project, if you invest really early and this sort of thing does extremely well, it's actually amazing because you're just going to make ridiculous profits. If you spend 20, 40 bucks, you just give up going out one night this week, going out to eat and just eat at home for cheap, you can actually save yourself enough to go ahead and invest in this. And if it does really well, if it goes to a cent, you've just made a whole bunch of money. So that's the cool thing about investing in a company like this, and you're investing behind a lot of names who are really there and want you to know who they are and what they've done, which is really amazing. I think that obviously doxing yourselves like that is one of the biggest and most important things any team can do. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for coming by Crypto Coins. My name is Freddie Colton. This young lady right here is Cat Mantha Jones Colton, my co-host and daughter, and we will see you in the next video. What do you think?